you both doing?
Good.
Good. This is a special time for your lesson, isn't it, Madalen?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for going over to Dana's house on a Saturday morning.
You're welcome.
She has a wonderful backyard, doesn't she? It looks
Mm-hmm.
it looks like is it a backyard or a front yard?
A front yard.
Wow, it looks like she's overlooking a golf course. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. So do you live close to your teacher?
It's a bit. Yeah.
You do? Oh, that's so nice. Gosh, you're so lucky that you have such a wonderful teacher who lives close by. My gosh, that's not often when students get that chance. So how's your piano playing going?
Good.
Good. Are you still really liking it?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's wonderful. Good. The two little boys across the street don't have a piano. So when we're on our trip, we're going to have them come over and practice on our piano. Isn't that going to be nice?
Yeah.
And so they can figure out whether they really want to buy a piano. So that will be really nice. And the mother's going to take lessons too. Oh my gosh. So practically the whole family. All right. So today we're going to cover a few pieces and your teacher is going to play the duet parts if she's still wanting to do that. Will you be okay with doing that, Dana?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
good. That's wonderful. Excellent. All right. So let's go ahead and I think your first piece is posing for pictures. Is that true?
Yes.
It's on page 5.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So in this little piece, you are reviewing groups of 2 and groups of 3 black keys. So why don't you go ahead and look at your musical map and think about the fingers that you're supposed to use in both hands. And let's wiggle them in the air like I'm doing right now. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah, so find those fingers and wiggle them. Yes, yippee. Good. And then just gently press them in your thighs so that you remember those fingers. Gently press them in your thighs. Yes, good. All right, wonderful. Good. And have you circled the half notes? Do you know where the half notes are in this piece?
Yeah.
Good. How many are there, Madalen?
3.
3. Good. And how many beats do each one of them get?
2.
Oh, you're so good. Excellent. All right. So how about if this time we close the fall board of the piano, of Miss Dana's lovely piano? Good. Wonderful. And this time, let's go ahead and tap gently the rhythm on top of the fall board. So when you see the notes for your left hand, you're going to tap with your left hand. And when you see the notes for the right hand, you'll tap with the right hand. Okay. Now, the other thing that I love to do is have everyone go ahead and tap with their perfect piano hands. So you get used to playing on the pads of your fingers and you see those 4 little hills on each hand. Good. And also your wrist. Can you take a look at me for a moment, Madalen? Can you see that they are flexible? Yes, that's so good. Wonderful. Okay, so every time you tap, 1, 1, 1, 1, you're going to feel that nice dropping motion into the fall board. Sound good? Okay, I wish I could count with you, but your teacher's right there, so she'll count with you. So go ahead and count out loud while you tap. Which hand starts?
Left one.
Yay, good for you. All right, good. So Miss Dana will count off, I'm sure, for you.
So 1, 2, ready, tap. 1, 1. You're gonna count out loud with me. Ready, tap. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Very nice. Let's do that one more time. And when you're counting 2 beats for the half notes, can you imagine that you're watching somebody cross the room? Let's say there's something very interesting that's crossing the room, someone very nice, and they're wearing like a big hat and big sunglasses in the house. And you're thinking, wow, I really want to watch that person. I don't even know who it is. So you'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. So you keep those half notes as long as it takes for you to watch that person cross the room. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's do that one more time.
1, 2, ready, tap.
1, 2,
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, that was excellent. That was even better than the first time. Good for you, because you made a real difference between the quarter note and the half note. All right, yes, go ahead and put your fall board up, and let's put your perfect piano hands on the keys and find those good. All right, so let's go ahead and play this wonderful piece about the 2 elephants posing for pictures. Okay, whenever you're ready to start, go ahead. Very nice. And I love the roll off the keys. Beautiful. How was your rhythm? Was it steady?
yes.
Yes, it was. All right. So let's go ahead and play the duet part. So you're going to have to jump up on the next octave, the next register. Good for you. All right. And let's see, both of you put your hands up to the keyboard at the same time. Let's do that again. Yes.
Good job.
Good. Whenever you're ready.
1, 2, ready.
All right, nice going. So just for the fun of it, why don't we go ahead and move up, both of you, up to the very next octave. And let's see if we like it even better, higher. All right, so
All right.
move up the octave.
All right, try that.
Okay. All right, so just one little word of advice. Really count your half notes for 2 beats, Madalen. Okay, whenever you two are ready, yeah, really just count your half notes for 2 beats.
So as we play, think in your head that you're counting 1, 1 with the metronome. Nice and slow. Ready? Way higher. Okay. 1, 2,
Oh, your counting was so good. And the duet was so nice with it, wasn't it? So when you're playing that high, do you think that's more like the mama elephant or the baby elephant?
Mama.
Do you think it's mama? Oh, how nice. My goodness. And if you were playing it really, really down low, where do you think your elephants would be? Ooh, in the wilderness. Where could they be if you're going to play it way, way down low like this? Where could they be then?
Somewhere really hot.
Somewhere really hot. Yes, because they would have to walk really slowly. Yes,
In
exactly.
the
Like
desert.
in the desert. Exactly. Good. So this time when they're
There's
when they're
no
way
water.
Yes, absolutely. And when they're way up high, maybe they found a nice water hole, right, for them to drink and splash around in. Nice going. All right, so now your next piece is on page 9.
I found it.
Okay, so tell us the name of this piece you're going to play.
The wishing well.
The wishing well, and this piece is only for which hand?
The left one.
Only for the left hand. Good. And it only uses 3 fingers. What are the only 3 fingers it uses?
G, A, and B.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it uses 4 fingers. I'm so sorry. It has 4 fingers and 4 notes. So you were right. There was G, A, and B. What's the first note that you play?
G.
Good. And then there's another note that you're going to play that's lower than the G. So what note is that when you look at your piece?
A.
That's higher. Yeah, that's a higher. Right. It's a step higher. But what about a step lower than G? What note is that?
B.
You're still going up.